Inside guard. Elbows on the floor. Hops around to the side again. There you go. Now, let's say maybe this arm's hard to control. Maybe I missed my opportunity. Maybe he swung this arm over, and I can't quite control it. Go back. So, go back to passing my guard all over again, because I'm not going to do this if you're sitting like that. I'm going to do this if you're sitting square. Okay? He's kind of inside mount. Not if he's, if Chris turns up onto his side, go ahead. Like you just did, it don't matter. When Chris turns up onto his side, it's easier to do these hip escapes, okay, than if he's square. Because he's able to kind of put a little bit more weight on my arms and things like that. Another option I have of doing, and this is a little bit weird, but it's a good option, is reaching under his leg here and grabbing my hands together in this gable sort of grip, okay? I'm going to do this to a few of you guys so you kind of feel it. But, and you know, it looks like it's strength, but it's not. I want to show you guys. So I'm going to hold this tight to me. I want you to keep me underneath you, Chris. Go. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that. Come back here, let me show you. So I'll use this too to stabilize, and it's actually, there's a lot more gray area in this, but so back at the side here, right here, stabilize your position. Go, 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 go. Don't let me get out. 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 So you see, I had to improvise a little. The finish was a little different because he adjusted his weight. But like, I want to what this is called. One of the wrestlers, Ben Askren, uses this. It's called the funk roll in wrestling. No. No, I got my meniscus tore because I tried to get you to calf slicer and you.
No, when you're in.
No, there's no. So I'm here. I'm gonna reach under his leg, hug towards your chest like this. Like if this arm's here, like you're using the strength of your body. If he sprawls and your legs are out here, you gotta stretch my arms out. Like let's say if I was reaching for this leg way out here and trying to pull this in, this isn't a good time to do it. Like I'd probably be better off to block the arm and go for that escape. So I'll hook in here, you see, and then I start to turn up onto my side because if you notice, like did you feel how it was hard to make your legs heavy when I was doing it to you? Like because his weight's kind of on his chest, you know, because he's wanting to keep me pinned. So what does I do? I hug this to my chest. His weight's kind of more here instead of on his legs. So I'm going to move his legs around, and the way I do that by walking my feet and going underneath this hole right here. Now, the thing about this is a little advanced because there's a lot of things that can happen here. But I'm very aware of all my arms and my limbs and my neck and things like that. And when and where he can triangle me, this gives you guys something different to play with. But also, because all of his weight's back there towards my butt, I can get up. You see? I can get up. And I like holding on to this and just driving towards that leg. And it'll send him over. So it rolls him all funky. Hence the funk roll. So it's a little weird looking. But it's a good escape. And you'll use it. It's actually used from a few different moves. So I'll use this a lot of times when the guy's like hugging my legs a lot, but his leg is posted. If he's sitting like this is easy. Hug my legs, but put your feet in the air like you're trying to pin me. Be like a tripod. Be all up on your toes. Just stick your butt in the air. Boom, like this. See here, there's a lot of weight on my legs, so it's hard to move my legs. But now, this is easy. You see? Right here. I pass it over my head because his legs are a lot. And I just roll like a log. And then I come up to my belly, right here, between his legs. Okay? I come up to my knees, and then I walk into him. Here. Let them back over. Now I know this is advanced. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there, but you know, as soon as I picked it up real fast because I'm advanced. And I'm aware of my limbs and things. And a lot of you guys, you know, may reach in here and there's triangles and things, you know, you got to kind of look out for. But as long as you're cautious of those things, you should be fine. You know, like Kent is good at improvising from that position. But I have to improvise too to come on top. But it was still, like I just kind of waited on him to make a decision. And he waited on me to make a decision. And eventually, you know, I try to feel and find my way on top.
One time when somebody's pushing on my arm like that, I'll try to get it off.
And another reason this is great is because as opposed to controlling here and moving out, you know, if I just want to get on top, if I absolutely just want to be on top, sometimes this isn't always the best option if I want to escape and be on top. And you see how that knee comes up?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. So this becomes easier. I need the knee though. I need the knee. So see how I move my hip a little bit to carry that knee over? A lot of times people too, be on your back. Well, like when they're coming around your guard, they'll come around like this. Like they're trying to put all their weight on your stomach. So see now if he tries to move his hip, move your hip now. Like I'm like pinching his legs together, he's stuck. Or I'll drive my knee in and I'll post this. So he's stuck, he hugs inside, and then he rolls like a log. It's just a log roll. And then you kind of come out from underneath, toe all the way, belly down. Belly down. Yep, now keep turning that way. And it'll just flip me over. You see? It's all funky, but that's the way it's done. So this is one of the few moves you actually do roll like a log. Okay? Instead of rolling like a ball. So you're going to roll more like a log. So underneath, over your head, roll like a log, and all the way to your belly. And you're going to pop to your knee, and then you just keep, and then you roll like a log the rest of the, like a ball the rest of the way. You guys got it?
Yes, sir.
See if you can try that. Do it nice and slow.